So you have his violin or not? Cause if you don't, we may be in trouble. Naturally, you will recall this, which I retrieved from you some days ago. Yes. I read the beginning and I just start laughing. This second-rate fiddle is not my faithful instrument, Mr. Windybank. The color of the wood is different. It has holes in it. It's not even the same size, which you didn't know until we pointed it out. Wonderful summary of our observations, Mr. Sholmes. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Light here. And we're continuing on with case 5. So far, all that's happened is that Mr. Sholmes here has lost his beloved violin. So we were going to go, yes, to Windybank's pawnbroker shop to, see if we can get it back and stuff. Anyway, let's do it. New location has been added. Does it want us to go here first? I'm guessing if we try to go here it'll... make us go here first. And there's an exclamation mark, so it wouldn't hurt to go here. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing here. And what's the point? Whatever. I'm sure it will be important later. Let's just go here. Oh. Looks so, pawnbroker shoppery, which is what it is. It literally looks like a pawnbroker shop. Like the vibe. Antique vibe. Guess that's what I was trying to say. This is a British pawnbrokery. Oh my, there are all sorts of tools and contraptions in here that I've never laid eyes on before. Ah, Susato-san, and that spark of wonder in your eyes. Can't wait to scour the shelves, can you? Get the impression you enjoy places like this? Oh yes, I don't know why, but seeing such a lot of things I don't understand is a real thrill for me. My dear fellows, let us not forget why we are here. He only has one purpose. Oh, Mr. Sholmes. We are calling on matters of business, not pleasure. And clearly Mr. Sholmes means business too, judging from the spark of fury in his eyes. Ah, Mr. Sholmes, sir, welcome back. You hear that brazen welcome? Well, yes, we are potential customers after all. We are disgruntled customers, Mr. Naruhodo, and it's time to inform Mr. Windybank of our ire. Come, the fight is afoot. Oh, jeez. Oh, an interesting design. So you have his violin or not? Cause if you don't, we may be in trouble. Naturally, you will recall this, which I retrieved from you some days ago. Yes. I read the beginning and I just start laughing. This second-rate fiddle is not my faithful instrument, Mr. Windybank. The color of the wood is different. It has holes in it. It's not even the same size, which you didn't know until we pointed it out. Wonderful summary of our observations, Mr. Sholmes. Oh. I'm so very sorry, sir. How utterly unforgivable of me. An inexcusable mistake for a pawnbroker. There's only one way to make amends. Where's he going? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. No! I shall have to take my own life. No! Of course the circus music kicks in. This really is a circus. I don't think that will be necessary, do you? I may say just one thing before I pop off, literally. Ah, yes. It was you, sir, Mr. Sholmes, who took it upon himself to remove the item the other day, I believe. Sorry. As I recall, I entered the storeroom to fetch your violin when I heard, "Ah, here it is." You did? And when I turned to controvert you, you had taken the viola and left, sir. No. Oh, man. However, there can be no doubt that the blame lies firmly at my own door for allowing you to leave. So I shall not grumble or gruce any longer. May this guilt die with me. No. No, stop, my dear fellow. The fault is mine. Oh my gosh. Both of you need to take a chill pill, please. And maybe consider joining the circus. Or, you know, getting some therapy. Ooh. It would appear that the fight is over. I don't think I can call that a fight. No! He just got the spark back and he's all depressed again. I do humbly apologize, Mr. Windybank. Evidently, my questionable disposition I can't read! Oh my gosh. Precipitated this tragedy. Well, you wouldn't be Mr. Herlock Sholmes without that questionable disposition now, would you? Aha, I do believe you may be right, sir. Really? So he's just gonna laugh it all off? Just either laugh or cry, I suppose. You are, it must be said, one of my more challenging customers. I needn't remind you of the peculiar collection of items you've brought through my door in the past. Oh? Peculiar items? In the extreme, ma'am. For example, unpublished manuscript of an eponymous work. The novels of Herlock Sholmes or some such. Oh my! A new full-fledged novel? And unpublished? A story I've yet to read, you mean? She is too excited about this. Ugh, forgive me! Wait! Before you die, you must tell me more! Not you too, please. Oh gosh. What's this about an unpublished story? I must know more! Tell me everything! Wow, Sato-san is really fired up now. Is there really an unpublished story under this very roof? Well, one day the gentleman here brought in an old metal chest, you see. I should like to entrust this to your care for a while, Mr. Windybank. For a chest like that, 1 shilling, sir, not a farthing more. It houses something of very great value indeed. The latest manuscript, recounting the adventures of one Mr. Herlock Sholmes. I beg your pardon, a manuscript? You wish to deposit a manuscript? Ugh. Indeed I do, for I am confident it will be quite safe here. And that was that. As such, Mr. Sholmes' latest tale of otherworldly mystery lies dormant in my storeroom. Mr. Sholmes, is that really true? Don't just ... Answer as... I sense that someone doesn't want to talk about this. Continue to pay your fee, do I not? Then kindly continue to store my belongings securely. Of course, sir, of course. They're safe and sound with me, I assure you, on my life. Put the gun away, I beg of you. This is all very strange. At PAWNBROKERY. I wonder, could I ask you something? Ah, a gentleman from the east, I see. Yes, that sable suit. I suppose I could offer you 6 pence for it. No, don't want to sell the suit. Not wishing to offend. The tone is somewhat... Oh. Sorry? Aha! Ah, but for your splendid attire, ma'am, 5 guineas, no less. Colors are exquisite, the design exotic. Eastern artistry at its finest, I must say. May I say? Oh my, 5 guineas, you say? How interesting. Why do I feel as though I've suffered some sort of defeat here? Actually, I was hoping to ask you about your business. I've heard it said that the pawnbrokeries are used rather like banks here in London. Yes, sir, indeed. Many of my customers utilize the establishment as you described. I appraise their items and offer them a proportionate loan and 2 months of secure storage. If in that time they repay the original sum to me plus the agreed interest, their items are happily returned. What happens if they don't pay you the money? Then the items are offered for sale in my shop, as you can see on the shelves behind me. So you never sell items before the 2 months has passed, then? That's right, ma'am, that's right. It means some considerable responsibility rests on my shoulders. Should a customer's precious belongings be lost, the only recompense is for me to end it all! No! Oh, this guy... He's going through a lot, it seems. The very idea, Mr. Windybank, is an absurdity. One should never talk of one's demise so casually, as the man who was telling us all it was a good day to die only this morning. Exactly. You're one to talk. And let us not forget that I have already helped you take measures to ensure such tragedy never occurs. Oh, what sort of measures? I engineered a simple device which Mr. Windybank has installed here in his shop. I call it the Red-Handed Recorder. Is that not so, Mr. Windybank? What was that deep sigh about? What's this red-handed recorder? What on earth is a red-handed recorder? Use your eyes, my dear fellow. There are 2 just below the ceiling. I can see what appears to be a camera attached to some sort of timing device. Where did she even see that? Where is it? Am I blind? No, I know it's in the corner there, but like in the shop itself. I don't see it. That must be blind. Anyway. Very astute. It is indeed a camera furnished with some 100 pieces of celluloid film. Celluloid film, sorry. And every 30 minutes precisely, the camera automatically records the appearance of the shop. Here, I have an example I can show you. What the heck? Yes. Print from the camera I sent... the camera set to record the activity at the shop counter. I developed a special type of film so sensitive it produces a crystal clear image, even in darkness. Really? That's extraordinary. Yes, you can clearly see the counter and the door behind it, look. So you see, were someone to enter the premises with ill intent, his identity would be summarily exposed. But did you not say that the photographic prints were taken at 30-minute intervals? Indeed, as you say, my dear madam. Then what if the incident were to occur in between times? One could only say that would be a cruel twist of fate. I must confess, your devices have been giving me some cause for distress of late. I beg your pardon, Mr. Windybank. Surely they are anything but distressing. Reassuring is the word. It's the cost of the film, sir. You most graciously placed not 1, but 2 cameras in my shop, after all. It means I must pay for nigh on 100 utterly useless prints every single day. I'm afraid the cost of the film will break me before I'm very much older. Nevertheless, a small price to pay to ensure the safety of my preferred pawnbrokery, no? My dear fellows, we verge on an age where safety and security come at a price. Oh, heaven help us! He really did just like shrug off his concerns like, oh, you know, it's just a price to pay for your safety. Now then, Mr. Sholmes, allow me to return your precious violin. Ah, the very thing. Thank you, Mr. Windybank. Perhaps this might mark the end of the peculiar items you try to pop, As if anything were to happen to one of them. This would be the only answer, no! Jeez. I need you to stop. That is not the answer. It'll never be the answer. I really think you ought to stop waving that gun around. Someone can get hurt. Fear not. Sorry? I've only loaded a single bullet, so no one but myself could possibly be harmed. And if you, like, somehow missed, like, and it went popping off the side and hit one of us by mistake, like, what would happen then, huh? That's not really what I meant. Good day to you, then, Mr. Windybank. And a pleasure as always, Mr. Sholmes. No, gee. So, Mr. Naruto. Now we can explore at last! Explore what? Explore here? Or explore where? At the pond? Okay. And examine stuff, I guess? That's what she means? Okay, let's start examining things. Look at this! What could this lovely, big, shiny box be? That, my dear madam, is a music box. Surely you have such things in your own country? Oh my, yes, but I've certainly never seen one so large before. Shall we listen a while? Aww. Ah, what a sublime sound. It's like the music of angels. I've never heard anything like it before in my life. This particular specimen is of the larger variety, commonly found in public houses and restaurants. There is a metal disc inside on which the notes to be played are recorded. Simply by replacing the disc with another, any music you care to imagine can be played. My goodness, what a simply delightful machine! Indeed, though their popularity has waned recently with the development of the gramophone, of course. What? Science and technology advance at such an overwhelmingly pace. Okay. There. What an assortment of things there are on these shelves here. Crockery, footwear, clocks, and watches. Almost anything you care to imagine. Those are forfeited items offered for sale by the pawnbroker. What does that really mean, though? When you pawn, or colloquially pop, an item, the broker loans you money against its worth. He stores the item for an agreed period of time, after which the loan must be repaid. If not, he is free to display it in his shop for sale at a price of his choosing. Oh yes, now you've explained it. I'm noticing little price tags and everything. Of course, simply by paying the agreed interest on the loan, one can extend the period of safekeeping. So you may pawn that black garb of yours without fear, my dear fellow. No. My treasured university uniform? Never. It embodies my student spirit. They're so mean. Leave him alone. Oh, man. This. Look at that enormous ledger open on the counter there. Mr. Windybank is, if nothing else, very particular about recording the items he accepts. He'd have to be, otherwise he'd get himself into all sorts of trouble. Might explain the thing that catches my eye far more than the ledger. Oh jeez, this revolver here. I'll entertain you with a single thought of pilfering an article herein, my dear fellow. I assure you, Mr. Windybank would not hesitate to draw that weapon with a speed belying his portly size. Oh, you don't mean he'd... Blow his brains out? Indeed, in recompense for his blunder. Oh jeez. Oh my. But in any case, of course you would never do such a thing. How could you even suggest it? There seems to be a little door hidden behind that curtain there. That leads to the storage room. Mr. Windybank keeps articles that are currently in pawn. Ah, I see. There's nothing of particular interest inside. I certainly wouldn't recommend any larcenous activity. Larcenous? Recommended or not, it's not something I tend to do. There's but one key, and Mr. Windybank keeps it in his pocket at all times. Before he sleeps, he places it into a small pot, which he slides under his pillow. Why would you tell us all of this? Oh, how on earth do you know about that, Mr. Sholmes? And yeah, also, that was my second point. How the heck do you know about that? I'm a detective, sir. It's my business to know what others do not. Not in that sense. That's more of what a stalker does. I am frequently assailed by information that I neither care for nor wish to retain. Mr. Sholmes, you are a wonder. And the prime suspect if this PAWNBROKERY is ever burgled. Oh, that's good. Okay. What's on the other side here? There's some stuff here. Now what do you suppose this rather enormous machine does? It seems to have two little windows for looking through. Allow me to enlighten you, my dear fellows. What you are looking at is a stereoscope. A stereoscope? Fascinating. It is aptly named, I assure you. Look through the eyepieces and see for yourself. Oh, I should be delighted to. Excuse me a moment while I just have a look. Just before you do, there is something I should point out. Fellows, in order to see the image properly, stereoscopically as it were, you will need to be cross-eyed, okay? However, if that is beyond you, it is of little consequence today. Alright then, I'm going to try. Ah! Mr. Naruto, you must see, at once! What in the world did she see? Alright then. I need to be cross-eyed, like I'm trying to look at my own nose. What the? I don't believe it. It's just a photographic print, but it seems like you could reach out and touch it. Yes, the sense of depth is startling, is it not? Stereoscopes are one of London's many facts. They are often found in little stalls in the park. You could queue for hours to see them. Why? Why are people meddling with such black magic? No, it's not black magic. It is no magic, my dear madam. It is, well... far too complicated to explain at present. We shall save this lesson for another day. Huh? Oh. That's disappointing. This. Look at this! Whatever could it be used for? I have no idea. Ah! There's a small couch just here, look! Okay. We're going to open it, aren't we? No hesitation. Oh my, that's amazing! It has some sort of spring-loaded mechanism, which we'll never manage to put back to the way it was before. He's such a downer, jeez. What are you two doing? What, us? Nothing. No, nothing at all. Whatever this device is, it seems to have a pair of little windows to look through. I feel as though I've seen something rather similar to this elsewhere. not much else to look at, huh? That's not a calendar you can easily miss, is it? 15th of April, today's date. Yes, that's not for sale, I must point out. It is an Eastern-style page-a-day calendar. Every night at midnight, I tear off the front page to reveal the following day's date. Perfect calendar for a tearaway fellow such as yourself, Mr. Bank. Who was it who walked out of here with the wrong violin before? Oh, jeez. Well, when the agreed storage period has passed without repayment, articles are forfeited, you see. I have to keep a close eye on the date. It's something of a pawnbroker's obsession, you might say. Oh yes, I can see you're very dedicated to your job. What? What? Only tuppence for it? That ain't fair and you know it. The article is barely worth a penny, miss. I cannot offer more. What? Sounds like there's an argument brewing over by the counter. Oh, that can't be right. I've even had a proper butcher's at it. Seen all I need to see, young girl. Is that Gina? Wait, don't we know? I'm sure I recognize her. Oh, yes. It's the young lady from Mr. Mikota's trial 2 months ago. Miss Lestrade herself. Her name is Gina Lestrade, my lord. She's a chancer, and her custom among large crowds, relieving people of their purses. It's commonly called a pickpocket. Oh man, that was quite the trial. Oh jeez. What did Bennett, you lot? No, please put that away. Hello, Miss Lestrade. I hope you've been well. Eh? What? You remember me then, do you? Well, I remember being completely surrounded by smoke, that's for sure. Oh, what are you doing in here? Down and out like the rest of us. Nothing to eat. Want to pop that black weasel? Sorry, cullet, have ya? No! Why does everybody think we want to pawn the freaking student uniform? That's so funny. What is it about this black uniform that makes everyone comment on it? Oh, jeez. Ah, good day. Oops. Oh, man. Ah, good day, unless I'm much mistaken. You would be the young pickpocket who stole our experimental smoke grenade launcher. That's funny that he greeted her so casually. Ah, Mr. Sholmes. Oh, you have something of value to pawn, you. Let me see the article, and I shall negotiate with Mr. Mundybank on your behalf. Oh, the other one. I don't need no help from some stuck-up D. Get out of my business. Go on, and I'll make trouble for you. As you wish, Miss Lestrade. I will happily remove myself from your presence. He disagrees so easily, that's funny. He's really done it. He's gone. No, come back! I'm sorry, but as I said, there is really no room for negotiation here. What is that thing he has in his hand? Some kind of metal disc? And you! Go on, leave me alone! Oh, Miss Lestrade, just pretend we aren't here. Shan't be offended in the slightest. That's not the point. Zara-san can really stand her ground when she wants to. Whatever. She doesn't want us around, so we're gonna talk to her? Okay, whatever. Somehow, I didn't really think you were the sort of person who'd use a pawnbroker, Miss Lestrade. Yeah, well, I am, right? I'm a Londoner, just like everyone else. That a problem, is it? No, not at all. It's just that, well... Oh, I get it. I know what you were thinking. That thing probably don't even belong to her. Probably got it on the dive, didn't she? Yeah, I can see it written all over your chivy chase. Well, I might have been thinking something along those lines. You're not going to deny it, Mr. Naruhodo? Alright then, I'm just going to come out and ask you straight. Do you pawn things that you steal from other people? He has got to give him that. Oh, I don't know how best to answer that, really. Suppose. Sometimes. You're not going to deny it either, Miss Lestrade? He's shocked. But not this time, alright? I swear, that thing belongs to me. This that Mr. Windybank is holding? Perhaps we should see what he has to say about all this. Okay. Let's talk about the disc, shall we? Mr. Windybank, what exactly is this metal disc that Miss Lestrade has brought in? It seems to have hundreds of tiny little bumps on its surface. Ah, this is a music disc, you see, for use inside a music box. A music box? What? You don't even know what a music box is? Tisk, you Eastern lot ain't too savvy, eh? I know what a music box is, I've just never seen one of these discs before. The small protrusions on the metal disc encode the tune to be played by the music box. You simply insert the disc and set the machine going and beautiful music plays. It's so incredible! Tell us, what tune is on this disc? Well, afraid I couldn't tell you that. There are so many different types of music boxes, you see? British-made, German, Swiss. I have no way of knowing which particular machine this disc was made for. Ah, I see. And that's it in a nutshell. I wouldn't have any customers for an item like this, even if the young lady forfeited it. Really, I'm already offering more than I should at a penny. That's a packet of lies! He told me he did. He said it was, well... I thought you said it was yours. Eh? Who? Never you mind, it just ain't right, that's all. That this is worth good money, I know it is. Well then, you'll have to try your luck at another pawnbroker's, won't you? Ah. Now Lestrade in the flesh. She's been in before, of course, this little patterdemalion. See, and brought some dubious article or another with her every single time, I might add. Dubious? What are you trying to say? I'm an honest customer, me. So, is there something dubious about the disc she brought in today? Well, it'll only were that simple. Sorry, what do you mean? What she actually brought in was a storage ticket. Storage ticket? For what? Ah, a storage ticket, so... Miss Lestrade has actually come to redeem an article from you today, is that right? Yeah, that's right. But like me has a lot of stuff what needs storing. Alright, yes, that's definitely dubious. The article in question would have been forfeited at midnight tonight, but as she gave me the ticket for it and repaid both the loan and the interest, I was obliged to return the article to her. What was the article? Do tell us, Mr. Windybank. The little scamp was wearing it, ma'am. Overcoat that she redeemed. Oh. What? What's wrong with that? It fits, don't it? I mean, it's mine, so of course it does. Did she steal the ticket? Oh my gosh. Did she steal the ticket and the money? So, what about the disc then? How does that come into all this? Ah, the disc is something else. A new article to pawn, if the girl and I can agree on a price. Article to pawn, huh? I'm confused. I thought you said that Miss Lestrade brought in a storage ticket today. Really quite simple. Yes, the child brought me a storage ticket and the money owned on it, as you say. Or this heavy black coat which you returned to her care, as I'd understood it. That's right, yes. Rather unsurprisingly, as soon as the little ragamuffin put the thing on, she went rifling through the pockets. Oh, you mean... What? Don't you know it's rude to stare at a lady? This is so funny. Ah, I see. So it came from the pocket of the overcoat, did it? If you mean this does, then yes, exactly, ma'am. And she immediately tried to pawn it. Quite a high price as well. It's all rather suspicious, I think. Give it up. I'm just trying to pawn something like anyone else would. Mrs. Strahd, may I ask who deposited the overcoat here in the first place? Well, me. It doesn't really appear to be your size. Me, old man, it's me. Me, old man. It's me, old man's, ain't it? Is it, Mrs. Strahd? Yes, this is definitely all rather suspicious. Suspicious and confusing. I'm lost. Out of my way, please! Who are you? What's this picture? Postcard English gentleman. Oh, that's good. Oh, I want to frame that. Okay, that's way too extra. Good day to you, ladies, gentlemen. What's your problem, eh? There's no problem, as long as you remove yourself. I have a matter to discuss with the proprietor. Why don't you leave? And if you intend to make a problem of it, I shall see you outside, little girl, for the hiding you deserve. Go away. Look, ain't it obvious? I ain't done talking with them yet. If you think you're such a gent, you know how to wait in line. Yeah, wait in line, wait for your turn. Well, you are an impudent little brat, aren't you? As well as a pickpocket. Is this the guy she pickpocketed? Oh no. Eh? Ooh, who are you? How'd you know who I am? You just admitted to the pickpocketing, don't you know how to lie? Question is, how do you not know who I am? You haven't the courtesy even to remember the faces of your victims, it seems. What? You mean I am you? Broker! Yes, sir! I believe this filthy pocket thief has just redeemed an article from me. Oh? Yes, the article in question belongs to me. Demand for it to be returned at once. Oh my! Now that's a lie. What are you trying to pull? Give me back my overcoat, you wastrel. And needless to say, any music box discs too. No, you can't have it. You just can't. It's me old man's, or it was. Now it's mine. Goodness, Mr. Naruhodo. It's a very awkward situation. You don't say. Yes. I think perhaps we should hear both sides of the story in a little more detail. Which we will do next time. Dang, I did not expect to see Gina here. Okay, well, this case is certainly going down a strange start. We haven't even had a case yet. It's just a lot of weirdness and dramatic stuff going on. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.